Alright guys, I'm back with the first in a new series, the one that I've been promising for so long. It's the Ultimate Team Journey or Mission or whatever I decided to call it because I haven't made my mind up yet. Gonna dive straight in and create the club. Now I looked at the comments on the video I put up before asking for some suggestions for team names, and an unnamed Scottish gentleman was very original and offered Bang Average United, which I'm not entirely inclined to go for, but there was another option there, Ball Busters. So that's what this Ultimate Team is going to be called, Ball Busters FC. Right, creating the club, and let's see who we get in the starter pack. Now the starter pack is always all bronze, unless you're lucky and get the odd silver, which I do, but it's not a player, it's a manager. Some random Mexican dude, love a knife. But what I always try and do whenever I start an Ultimate Team is go through and put out the best 11, preferably the best 11 from the English leagues, because they're just the ones I'm more familiar with. So this is pre-recorded, by the way, so I'm just commentating over it rather than doing it live. So I think I just went through, picked out the best players that were available from the English leagues. There's a Irish centre back from Carlisle there, shoving him in. What also helps with shoving in all the ones from the same league is the chemistry's higher. Now I'm OCD about numbers and weird things like that, so the higher the chemistry, the happier my OCD lets me be. And if they're all from the same league, then obviously the category, well, not necessarily the same league, but either the same nationality or the same league, like the centre mid and striker are there, both from League 1. League 1? League 2? Cheltenham? Brentford? Oh, I can't remember. They're both English, so it helps anyway. And when I run out of... because you get players from all over the world, and you're not going to get a full 11 from either the same league or the same nationality, but there's a handful of English players there, and English-based players, so I fill in the other gaps with players that are most suited to the position, and obviously the better ones in those positions. So let's go through and have a look who we've got in this starting lineup. We've got Julian, goalkeeper from Stevenage. Julian! We used to at Cambridge United, we used to be in the same league as Stevenage, and Julian was their first team keeper at the time. We always used to rip him for having what could be deemed as a homosexual last name. Oh, the funds of Terrace Chartling. Anyway, couple of English strikers. Harry Forrester, he's got a bit of pace about him, and the other English striker from Preston there, he's pretty rapid as well, which is decent for bronze strikers because they might not necessarily have the best finishing ability, but if they've got a bit of pace about them, you can get in behind, and then you're bound to get a few more chances if you've got the pace to get behind the opposition's defence. Nice South Korean centre back there, only rated 58 or 56. I can't see, his screen's a little bit small when I'm recording this, but yeah, it's a decent first lineup. I think a few players on the bench there still rated 62 and 60 odds, so we've got a good squad depth in the squad, I think. Yeah, so if a player gets injured or tired, then I can replace him with, you know, a player that's going to fill in the spot and do just as good a job, hopefully. Let's have a look in the club. Every club gets their first stadium. Now you see it in the background, that little stand. It always puts your main stand in the background, so that's always nice. It's this Akaroa Stadium. Nice little homely ground for technically a bronze lower league non-league team. So we'll make the most of that. Build up a fortress at home. All about the atmosphere. All about the atmosphere at home. And that brings episode 1 of this Ultimate Team Journey Mission, whatever, to a close. Join in next time. Be sure to come back and watch episode 2, where we start playing our first games as a team, Ballbusters FC. And if there's anyone you think I should go out and try and sign with the first lot of money we get from our first few games, then be sure to leave a comment and let me know. Drop the video a like, and yeah, let me know what you think. It's gonna be good. I love Ultimate Team, so yeah. See ya.